Making sure it works. Yep, large camera, markets. Let me inch it up a little bit so you can see Kobe collects. Booyah. Alright. Okay, I think it's good. Why won't... Oh, go live. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Ooh. I'm gonna let Tara know I'm streaming. She's moving tomorrow.
To where? Another place in LA?
No, she's moving. Yeah. Like near West Hollywood, I think. Yo, it's just spinning, bro. Look at this.
It's not working.
Why?
Why is it not working?
I don't know. I don't know. It's being funky. Oh. Huh?
Oh, it does say you're live.
Does it?
Look, you're live. It's working, you're live.
You can see it?
Yeah, look.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. You can see it? Well, there's all kinds of shenanigans going on right now. I don't know what's going on.
First.
Got some weirdness going on. No. That's close. Okay. Alright, cool.
You are in vivo.
Nice. I got all kinds of weirdness going on. I'm sorry. Cause see, it's just spinning on my screen.
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's live.
Alright. That's weird.
Let me see.
Reconnection successful. Oh, there's a super delay.
Still working, apparently.
Okay. Weird. Alright, well, seems like it's working. So I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, so here is one of my best friends here.
Hello.
This guy's name is Fausto, aka That Bitcoin Dude. On TikTok? Instagram? Twitter?
Twitter's at Bitcoin Vato.
Okay. Yeah. So he's on all that. This guy's the reason why I got into crypto. And I'm very happy that he convinced me to do that because it was a really good move. We'll just say that.
Better than fiat.
Way better than fiat. And as we know now, we're in a recession, baby.
Yep.
So the markets are pretty low. VEVE markets are definitely low. Every market's low. And I mean, it's kind of interesting. So tomorrow there's another Mickey drop. I think there are going to be plenty more Mickey drops. And everybody keeps talking about there being gem squeezes and stuff like that. And the one thing that I don't think people are kind of accounting for is the fact that there's more items available to purchase now. So, like, to me, I feel like things are gonna raise value slower than they used to. You know what I mean?
Especially if we head into a lull in the market. But
yeah.
if Bitcoin picks back up, then everything else should follow, and we could potentially get back into another market frenzy, but if not, then we got till 2025 till the next halving when the next one starts.
But I don't even think it's necessarily that. Like,
Right now, everyone's saying it's whenever we get an ETF, and that'll start the new frenzy of money flowing into it.
Sure, but I mean just specifically with VEVE, like in terms of.
I just mean how they all follow the one market.
Yeah, I know, but like this in itself, like, it's something that kind of stands alone a little bit. Yes, it is based off of OMI, right? But not like directly. You know what I mean? Like even when Bitcoin took its big dive down, nothing changed on VEVE. You know what I mean? So it's kind of.
Until much later.
No, but this later is because of a couple of different things that happened. Number one, we have way more things for sale on the app. We have way more drops on the app. Like when we got into VEVE, VEVE was doing. I think I got into it like a week before. Officially got into it a week before the first Disney Golden Moments drop, right? There weren't that many things on the app then. There weren't as many comics. There weren't as many collectibles. There wasn't as much Disney stuff. So people could put their money more into one thing. You know what I mean? But now there's a whole lot more drops. There's a whole lot more collectibles and a whole lot more comics, right? So the money is being spread around more. So it doesn't mean that we can't get back to the original value, the high mark value of these collectibles in the future, but I don't think that the value of things is going to raise as fast.
Yeah. You're saying it's getting more diluted, so not as explosive because it's not concentrated into
Absolutely.
small aspects.
Absolutely. It's way more diluted. We have 3 comic drops a week. Now, Disney has dropped multiple things every month. So with people going, oh, is there going to be a gem squeeze? Like, there's probably always going to be a gem squeeze. Now there's more places.
They say gem squeeze?
Huh?
What do people mean when they say gem squeeze?
Ah, good question. So for people who don't know, gem squeeze means a really big IP is coming out, and a lot of people will start selling their collectibles for way lower prices because they can't put any more fiat into the app, right? So that means that's a moment when collectibles are going on sale for super, super cheap in comparison to what they usually are. That's the gem squeeze. But also, you don't know about the other thing that happened. So there was a major corruption in VEVE. Somebody was using credit cards to purchase gems. And defaulted on those purchases through the credit card.
Ooh, so
in the millions.
Got the money to back up those.
In the millions. They found out which accounts it was. There's also heavy botting that's been getting squished and hammered today. A bunch of different influencers and a bunch of other people, random people who have VEVE, downloaded. They were sent like 11 collectibles from botters because they're like. The botters are getting caught, so they were just sending their corrupted, dirty collectibles to people randomly to try to get their accounts banned as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of things, there's a lot of factors, and there's a recession, right? So there's like all these different factors going on that are, creating the situation with VEVE's collectibles prices, you know what I mean, and OMI's price as well. So it's a lot of things going on. But yeah, I definitely think that the market is way more diluted. This is not financial advice, but I would tell people, collect what you like. Collect what you like and hold. I have held for a very long time. I don't plan on selling for a very long time. There are things that I don't plan on selling at all. And I know that I'm not alone in that. And what's really funny is, when you actually see the amount of these things that are on sale in the markets right now, it's diminishing, dude. The amount of stuff that's on sale, like it's going down. There's not as many people selling this stuff as there used to be. It is dropping dramatically fast. Like, how you're always talking about the scarcity.
Yeah. Like
when the scarcity finally hits people with Bitcoin, they're gonna freak out. Same thing with this. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I could go on. If you go on VEVE right now, and we'll go to let's see, we'll go to Adventure Time. Adventure Time, right? Finn is $87 right now at a low price. Okay, there are only 61 of them being sold. 61. It's nothing.
Yeah.
The DeLorean, the ultra rare DeLorean, the low price right now is $635. The DeLorean, there are 146 ultra rare DeLoreans for sale.
Weird, it's not showing you the comments. Paul's here right now.
Oh no! See, this thing is all tripping, dude.
Yeah.
I might have to restart it.
Maybe if you open another window and just put it on mute. When
Uh.
you're watching it.
Yeah, I could do that. Let me see. Man, that's weird. The chat's all funky. Oh man, I hope this doesn't screw up my whole doggone thing. You know why it's messing up? Because Randy's streaming. Everybody's watching Randy.
Yep. He's doing a giveaway right now.
Nah, he's just good. He's just good at doing this, and he does it all the time. Let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Alright. Okay. Hey, Paul. Hey! Alright, yeah, you guys are both there. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this market is being diluted. It's something that people have to keep in mind. But then, yeah, like I said, the actual amount of items that are on sale right now, yo, there's nothing left. Like, it's going down so fast. Like I said, DeLoreans. Here, let's do another one. We'll do Black Panther. Let's do Black Panther. There's only 151 ultra rares being sold right now. 288 is the low.
All the rest being held.
Yeah, so like people, like you guys gotta understand that, like, don't worry about the price. That's not what you should be really focusing on. What you should really be focusing on is the fact that how rare it is, and how few of these are left.
If a stupid Bored Ape, which are in the tens of thousands of mints, is going for a floor price of 300,000, and only at best a couple million people know about them, these are IPs where billions of people know about them.
Right.
So give them the time to age and ripe and be the first ones in the market.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be patient, people. Deadpool, ultra rare. There's only 94 for sale. 94! And it's 230. That got as high as like 600. You know what I mean? People, you guys gotta understand, dude. This stuff is diminishing quickly. Very quickly. We'll go to comics. I'll give you a perfect example. Comics. Marvel Comics, #1. There's only 482 total. 287 of #1 of the common that are being sold. That's it. There were like, how many of these? There were like 60,000 of these made, right? 60,000 of these. Okay? 60,000 of these. And there's only 400 on the market for sale. Like, do you guys not see? People are holding, dude. No one cares. No one is in here just for short-term gains. Everybody is in here for the collectability, right? And the investment aspect of it. Long-term, not short-term. Yeah, I get it, people. You wanna make quick flips and make a lot of gems and do that, but like, you can mess that up sometimes. You can flip your way into oblivion. You know what I mean? You gotta choose the right moments to sell, but at the same time, you know, pick your long-term things and just hold. Don't panic. Just freaking hold. This is not financial advice. Hold.
Opinion.
This is my opinion, okay? I have been a collector of many things for a long time. And one of the best lessons that you can learn from being a collector is to hold. Okay?
They're making more dollars, they're not making more of the collectibles.
Exactly. Like, I have a collectible set of something that there's only 2,000 of them in the world. In the whole world, there's only 2,000. It's worth a lot of money. It's very difficult, near impossible to find mint unopened versions of these physical collectibles. This is how people have to, you have to think. And I've had them for 14 years. Am I going to sell them? More than likely, no. That's something I'm going to hold for myself because it's something that I like.
Should have sold it in August of 2020 and bought SHIB. You'd
No.
been a billionaire by now.
Yeah.
1,500 would have been a billion.
I didn't even trust SHIB at the time.
I know, but in hindsight, should have sold that box and got that. You could have bought back.
I mean, hindsight is 20/20, Fausto. It's nothing you can. It's nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do. It's over. That moment is past.
I'm just cracking.
SHIB's moment is done. It'll never happen again for SHIB. It's over. All right.
Is that a challenge? The universe likes these challenges.
Hey, I'm holding my SHIB.
There was this one guy.
I don't want to, but I'm holding it.
Did you see the show The OC?
No.
There was this show called The OC, and one of the main actors now is a huge crypto critic. Doesn't understand it yet. He's writing all about it.
Okay.
And one of the things he wrote was some op-ed that said Bitcoin's never crossing 46 again for a long time. The very next day it gets to 45. 14 days after that it gets to 46, and then 48, and now we're sitting at 46.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna hold it. It's not something that I'm not, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. If anything, I think this is not financial advice. If anything, I think that Omi
is a better bet.
It's a better bet.
Way better bet. It's earlier. It's not on any major platforms yet.
Right.
Still,
right. And it has so much potential to grow. And it has so many different use cases. It has so much different utility.
And the whole reason they did the shift to Ethereum is because that's like Coinbase's #1 rule. We list anybody who's on Ethereum.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, like, they... And like, I don't know, like, I mean, I know, because we've been in the space for a minute, but, like, crypto people and just people doing this, please, just be patient, okay?
So
Patience
many of them
is
are
a
new,
virtue.
they haven't studied finance or the market yet, or how
Like,
to invest.
this is blood is in the streets. This is when you go outside and you take a shovel and you start just scooping up pieces, dude. You start scooping up on what you can scoop up
when you back up the truck and load up.
Yeah. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man #1. I got 2 of these, so I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to pump my bags, but it's definitely a good thing to get. The common right now is for $80. It's for $80. There's only 266 of them, of the commons for sale. Only 266.
Oh shit, we got Bill Clinton in the house.
Bill
What's up,
Clinton.
President Clinton?
What's up, Bill? Jesus Lord. But there's only 440 of them. What's up, Bill?
He must be really bored with Hillary.
Are you
just watching YouTube videos? Heard about these NFT things. Let me look up an NFT video.
Heard about these NFTs. Yeah. What? So, Bill, have you been here before? Do you have VEVE? Do you have any collectibles? Anything like that? How did you find me? And if you are really into VEVE, then you shall be knighted. Because everybody who comes on my channel gets knighted. Speaking of people who I got a rep, Kobe Collects right here. Boom, boom. Always rep at Kobe Collects. That's the homie. Please go follow him. Also, the real Randy Chavez, VEVE Vault, Cavell, Non-Fungible Wonderful, the Gale. There's a lot of VEVE 3, Rob stuff. There's so many good people like streaming and talking about VEVE. I know I've forgotten a bunch, but there's a lot of good people. But Kobe Collects always gets a permanent spot on my wall for reps, because that guy's good peeps. That guy's good peeps. I'm into the guy sitting on the couch. Yummy. Oh, looks like you have an admirer.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's my buddy. He's all yours. There he is. He's all yours. In all of his full glory.
Sign up for my OnlyFans. I'll open it pretty soon.
Oh, dear God. Anyway, this is gonna be a weird stream. We won't stream long. Alright, but my point is, the market is way more diluted because there's more on the app. So the money is starting to spread out. And if there's a recession, people are going to be less inclined to be able to put fiat into the app. A lot of people who are probably buying gems off app and getting them at a half rate or a discount, they probably are scared because of what happened, because a lot of people got banned and, you know, that big thing happened. Not to say that everyone that's doing that is doing it illegitimately, but there are some people who are selling gems, you know, half off, and they're doing some erroneous stuff. But yeah, people, like, stuff is limited. This is weird. Stuff is limited, bro. Like, you know. So I don't know if anybody's going for the drop. I'm definitely going for the drop tomorrow.
Same here.
Tips for going for the drops: restart your router.
Close every other app on your phone.
Close all the other apps on your phone. Restart your phone. Make sure that you clear all the files from your settings on VEVE. All your downloaded files, you can always download them again. And then if you want to get the world clock, there's a world clock. Just watch VEVE Vault. He actually posts it every time he does live streams while he's trying to get the drop. He posts a world clock that's synchronized to VEVE's clocks.
That's why he's not catching them. He's using his internet to stream while...
No, he gets some sometimes. He got the Disney drop last time.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's a crapshoot, guys. It's like a lottery. If you get a drop, consider yourself freaking lucky, okay? Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, I got $60 on the app from 2 drops ago because I missed 2 drops so far. I've been lucky to catch him.
Exactly, and trust me, he's not the only one who's done that. Another good idea is to you know, pay attention to your phone and where you drive when you're driving around. When you get really good 5G. Guess where there's really good 5G service?
Where?
SoFi. The SoFi Stadium. I try to time it so that I'm driving by there because the 5G just goes woo, and I'll be like, go, buy now. And I've gotten several drops that way.
Yeah, the big thing with 5G is only really close range, so you have to be real close.
You gotta be.
Otherwise
dude, they must have it pumping everywhere because right when you pass SoFi Stadium, then the 5G just, it just shoots up super high. Now, I have good internet here. My ping is good. I've gotten drops, but, you know, it's still, yeah, I don't think it's 5G, though. So I'm like, what am I, you know, I don't know. I'm like, should I go out there and drive out there to go try to do it? Or should I just chill at home?
Morning.
Yeah, you know.
Show up, ma'am, why are you out here outside of SoFi Stadium?
Yeah.
Trying to get these drops.
No one's going to say anything to me. No one cares.
Trying to get these drops.
And then I have an Ethernet cable that plugs right into my Ethernet. So I'm not using the Wi-Fi. I'm actually using like an Ethernet port. I'm using this right here. Not to say that this is like something that you have to get or that it works, but it plugs into my Ethernet. It goes into my phone. I use that. That's been working for me so far. Not all the time. I don't get every drop, people. I don't think anybody gets every drop. I think that's kind of impossible. Though there are people, and you're like, okay, I see you, right? It's like a couple of people, but this has worked out pretty good for me. I use it every time. My ping is usually 11 to 10. I've gotten it as low as 8 before a drop. And still not gotten a drop, you know, so it's just one of those things. It's luck. It's essentially luck. Like I said, consider yourself lucky if you get a drop. Love his security shirt. Ooh, man, Bill Clinton really likes you, dude.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what to say, but, you know, we don't want to have too much harassment here on my show. So, let's be respectful. He is a taken man, so.
I don't know if it's a security shirt. That was Superman.
Yeah, it's actually a Bitcoin shirt, so I don't know what kind of security shirt you're talking about, but
Bitcoin.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think about the markets. I heard that a lot of bots got the last drop with the free colo and all that stuff. I tried to go for it, but I actually missed the button, and I was driving, so I was like, okay, wasn't gonna happen. Plus, I had put money into Hero that day, wasn't able to get that drop because I didn't get the whitelist invite, which is kind of confusing. That's one thing I don't really like about Hero, is that it's still kind of working more like the app and the website is easy. If you do hero, apparently don't buy off of your phone because they charge an astronomical amount for fees on your phone because of Apple and Google or whatever the hell. I ended up paying $65 for $50 worth of credit for the hero cards. I'm really pissed about that. And I'm pissed at, like, it wasn't like, no, like, they didn't say that. Like, I feel like you have to be constantly in their Discord to be in on anything. Which, like, I work all day. And I'm super busy. So, like, if I'm a person who's super busy and I don't have the time to, like, sit on a Discord for 5 hours a day or 4 hours a day, I'm gonna miss out on an opportunity.
It's the point of the rat race. Keeps you too busy staring at the wheel to look at the opportunities outside of it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm stuck in the rat race because I teach. It's a hard, long job, and it goes into the day and night. But, yeah, so that's one thing I feel like the accessibility and the clarity on what's going on is way easier with VEVE. Not to mention also that there's just more people streaming and talking about VEVE than there are people talking about Hero because it's new, which makes sense. So, you know, I feel like when there are more people who are streaming about Hero and kind of putting out this information for Hero, then that'll make it a lot easier for people like me. Because you know, there's only so much time I have in a day to dedicate to researching the markets on VEVE, researching the markets on crypto, and now I gotta research markets on Hero. Like, I do still have a life. I do want to, you know, have fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. So, that's my thoughts on these markets. Collect what you like. I don't think that people understand how rare these things really are. I mean, take it into account that I think Hero had like 500,000 cards or something, maybe 1 million cards, and they sold out like in a couple of days or a week, you know. So there's a market for all of this stuff, and right now the amount of the people who have tons of money are not actually in the app yet. It's hard to get a lot of money into this app because of the restrictions, right? Okay, I can't do this guy is we're gonna block this guy. It's kind of getting weird. All right, so it's getting really weird. So
getting weird.
Yeah. You know, I tried to give people a chance, but it got a little weird there. But yeah, so, you know, I think that these markets are changing. I think that the value of all the NFTs on VEVE is going to grow at a slower rate. And I do think at some point, scarcity is really going to kick people in the butt. And I just really wish that people who are selling their stuff would learn to be patient. You know what I mean? Just be patient. There's always somebody that's looking for one of your mint numbers. There's always somebody who's looking to buy your collectible. Just put it up. Put it up for the price that you think it's worth. You don't have to go, you know, $5 lower, $2 lower, 99-cent dollar. You know, like, it's just kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like,
just put it up and wait.
Just put it up and wait. Remember,
the market is not as liquid as the normal cryptocurrency markets.
Right. Like, but remember, all of us are in control of what the value of this stuff is. Nobody's forcing you to post your collectibles for sale for some stupid low price. You know what I mean? If somebody wants to buy it, they'll buy it eventually. If you're in a hurry for gems, I get it. I understand it. Hence the gem squeeze. But just think of it this way. There's always going to be a gem squeeze. If there's a Disney drop every single month, twice a month, then that's 2 gem squeezes alone. Right? Alone. VEVE clearly is getting better, more and more and more really heavy hitting IPs, right? So there's always going to be a freaking gem squeeze. It's going to be perpetual because we're going to have more drops. What happens, like, Randy will be like, what happens when we get like 2 drops a day? Every day, right? You're going to have to pick and choose. You're going to have to go, I really do like that, and I want to collect that, and I really don't give a care about that. Like, I could give 2 whatevers, right? You're going to have to, you know, kind of take a step back and just look and just watch. Another thing that I am suggesting to myself is just stacking gems. Like, I have a budget that I dollar cost average into every month for crypto. and this is a part of my budget for VEVE. There is always a good time to just stack gems, and to make sure that you have gems available in case you need to pay more for something than aftermarket. But don't just have your gems in there and then always be itching to spend them, because you might miss out on another opportunity down the line. So be patient, people. Stack gems every once in a while. I'm gonna make it a habit to at least stack 100 gems a month. So if I put 500 into the app, right, then I'm only gonna spend 400. I'm gonna leave that 100 there. And then the next month, I'll do the same thing. I'll put in 500, I'll leave 100, now I got 200, and boom, look, I'm stacking. I'm stacking some gems so that I can buy some other things. And then just sometimes don't buy everything. You know what I mean? You don't have to collect everything, right? If you go for what you like, you're not going to be disappointed. Just period. You won't be disappointed. That's my advice to everybody. But this is not financial advice. But yeah, just be patient, people. You got any suggestions there?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah. So with that, people, I'm gonna keep it short. Oh no, I'm about to get off. I'll stream probably tomorrow. I'll talk about more stuff with VEVE, especially after the drop. We'll see how everybody did. Hopefully we all get a Mickey. I want this Mickey. I want that one. Like I got the last one. I want another one. So yeah, that'd be dope. But I want that Mickey. That's the one I want. That's the one I'm gonna get. And hopefully you get it too. And you get it. And you get it. And you get it. But yeah, everybody be patient.
How did they get their message past?
Have faith. Huh?
How did they get their message past your block?
What do you mean? Who? What?
Look, it's not showing up on yours, but it's showing up on mine.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
Please unblock me. I'll behave. Just wondering how they got it through to mine and not yours. I wonder if Paul sees it too.
I have no idea. Paul, do you see this Bill Clinton got head guy? Bill Clinton? They're not getting through in mine, so I don't know.
I was wondering if it blocked it on your personal profile, not for the stream.
I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. That's probably why. Yeah, because I can't. Yeah, that's why. You right, Fausto. You right. Well, anyway. Uh-oh. I done lost things. Well, anyway, I'm going to get off. I'll be back on here at some point in time. This is, like I said, just people, just be patient. Okay? Be patient. Things are in motion here. This is a new space, but there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of IPs, so there's a lot to get, for the different people. So, figure out what you like, collect it, hold on to it, sit back, relax, sip a mimosa, go about your day. That's what I suggest to you guys. But yeah, all right, people, I'm gonna get off of here. You guys all take care. This is a very wonky stream, but it was okay. I'll do one tomorrow. Good luck to everyone, and see you. Bye.